Winning Super Bowl 29 gave the 49ers the ultimate accomplishment, a moment in time uniquely theirs. In 1995, the Niners won 11 games, but a return trip to the Super Bowl was out of their reach.
Young passes in the right flat to Adam Walker, who fumbles the ball. Packers pick it up. Down the left sideline, Newsom's going to go, and it's a touchdown for the Packers.
A loss in the playoffs brought an end to San Francisco's reign as world champions. Still, if 1995 was seen through the 49ers' eyes, it would be viewed as a season in which they forged a new identity. San Francisco transcended the loss of two coordinators and several star free agents to become a team in every sense of the word.
Well, they're just passing the baton tonight on great individual effort. My goodness, they're up for this game. Young throws for the end zone. Taylor reaching. He got it! Touchdown 49ers! Unbelievable!
The 49ers had an unshakable collective will. They expected to win every game, even when they were outgunned, and that alone often carried them over the top. The Niners displayed a poise and self-assurance that was demonstrated best by their defense. San Francisco fielded the league's top-ranked defense, toughest in the NFC to score against, and the best in the NFL in producing points.
Rolls out to his right, little short pass, another interception, Ken Norton. He'll score. He'll come in. Touchdown 49ers! And the 49ers are stealing them left and right today. Is there any doubt that when there's a loose ball around there that Merton Hanks is going to come up with it?
Some teams are remembered for the way they dominated all opponents, others for last-second heroics.
The heart of a champion, baby. Don't ever question that. Hey, heart of a champion. Heart of a champion.
The legacy of the 1995 San Francisco 49ers was their courage. They were a team that played from the heart. From the very first practice, the challenge for the 49ers was not to repeat, but to improve, to conjure up a new vision for the team. Being devout students of the game, the 49ers are able to translate patterns in practice into points on the playing field.
Young steps up, throws to Rice, pass is complete, breaks the tackle, breaks another, touchdown 49ers! What a play by Jerry Rice as he simply outran the defense for his 140th career touchdown.
He turned an 8-yard gain into a 50-yard touchdown, and they say he's not fast. He flew by people on that.
Jerry Rice is the embodiment of the principle, practice makes perfect.
Goes for the end zone, Jerry Rice, touchdown over Maurice Hurst.
Rice's ability to stay calm and focused amidst utter chaos is unsurpassed. He loves to be in the center of a storm.
Left throws on the run, Rice makes the catch, breaks loose.
While everyone else spins out of control, Rice moves effortlessly across the field.
20, 15, 10, spins at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jerry Rice.
Rice scored 5 times in San Francisco's first 3 games. Still, it wasn't a one-man show. Players like Pro Bowler Tim McDonald stepped up their game as well.
Two to the right, one to the left side. Pass picked off. 49ers have it. Tim McDonald down the left sideline. 20, 15, 10. He's doing a Dion. As he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 54-yard return by Tim McDonald. More to the right. Sack time. Bledsoe fumbles the ball. Woodall knocked it loose. Blitz. Passes away. Pick. Tim McDonald. Easy touchdown. 49ers. McDonald second and 2 weeks.
The 49ers won their first 3 games, but in Week 4, a second-half comeback came up short. When teams lose close contests, as San Francisco did against Detroit, the aftershock can last weeks.
What's up, baby? Yeah, we the world champs. We slipped up, but it's all good, baby. 49ers back today. Believe that. White 90!
The 49ers are used to ruling the football field, Against the Giants, they showed they still had what it takes to be king of the hill. Being a champion means being able to take your opponent's best shot and still deliver a knockout blow.
Handoff, Floyd straight in, touchdown for the 49ers.
The Niners didn't wait for good fortune to fall in their lap. They went out and made it happen. In all phases of the game, San Francisco played with absolute confidence. The mark of a great defense is not in statistics, whether it's number one against the run or ranked first against the pass.
Come on, defense! Come on!
The ultimate defense is one that imposes its will on the opposition. The 49ers bullied and dominated the Giants, forcing them to alter their game plan.
Back to throw is Brown. Throws to the left side, and this one is picked. Kenny Norton down the right sideline.
A team that has never shown a hint of indifference displayed an attitude of defiance.
You got the white out now. I don't want Rice running free.
Short pass, Rice gets free with three blue shirts around.
You got to get to Rice.
Goes for Rice. He faked the defender by sort of lollygagging down the sideline.
Get a good jam on Rice on 5.
What a spectacular catch up in the air. He was knocked off his feet, and Rice catches it anyhow.
Jam him every time. I don't want Rice going free.
Week after week after week, and they let that guy run like he runs in the secondary with no one on him. It's only the best of all time.
Young drops back, goes deep middle. Should be a touchdown, Jerry Rice. Splits the seam with about 3 defenders there. How does he get that open?
With Rice, the 49ers are truly spoiled. In 1995, the 49ers experienced a multitude of peaks, but their greatest accomplishment was how they sidestepped the valleys because of the strength they drew from each other. In many ways, San Francisco continued to set new standards.
He goes to the right sideline, and Jerry Rice has done it. He's got the record. Rice passes. James Lofton is the #1 receiver in career yardage ever.
Somebody ought to grab that ball.
Rice sent 3 balls to Canton last year. In the regular season finale, he set NFL records for career catches, 942, and single-season receiving yardage, 1,848. Rice scored 17 touchdowns, the second highest total in the NFL. His 122 receptions were 1 shy of the single-season record, and the only pass he didn't catch was the one he threw.
Rice who bobbles the ball, and he's passing way down, all alone at the goal line. Jump! Touchdown, 49ers! I don't believe it.
Does he do it all or what?
A touchdown pass.
Does he do it all?
While Rice set records, Steve Young endured a year of constant pressure and harassment.
Holy cow, somebody's got some flesh on the bottom of their cleats. It was only a flesh wound.
Most of the time, Young escaped serious injury. He played on the edge, and although the offensive line provided a wall of protection, Young sometimes left their shelter in search of greener pastures. Young's style sent him to the Pro Bowl, but it came at a price.
Oh, man, he got me good. Woo! Woo! Oh, my gosh, he got me perfect. I think I'm hurt. I seriously think I got me. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at it. Let's find out, right? Oh, man, he got me good. Woo! Woo, he got me good.
Who was it?
I don't know, but someone raked me over the coals. Hey, I got stepped on like I've never gotten stepped on before. I was crying. I was tearing up.
In Week 7, the Niners stumbled, suffering their second defeat of the season. The loss dropped San Francisco below the Rams in the NFC West standings and knocked Young out of the starting lineup for the first time in 55 games. With an unknown quantity at quarterback, the 49ers traveled to St. Louis to battle for the lead in the NFC West.
Time for somebody to take a slap in the face.
The spirit of the 49ers is more than the will to win. It's the quality of competing with honor and courage. With their character in question, San Francisco played from the heart.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Taylor out to the left. Rolling to the right is Gerback. Looks downfield. He throws across the middle into the end zone. Taylor, touchdown 49ers! First touchdown pass on his first throw by Elvis Gerback. Gerback drops back to throw. Drills it into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers!
In his first start, Elvis Gerback threw 2 touchdown passes.
Let's go, G! Let's go!
Pro Bowl linebacker Ken Norton Jr. earned NFC Player of the Week honors by returning 2 interceptions for scores.
Miller goes back to throw and steps up with Stubblefield pressing him. Interception. Norton's got his second of the day.
He'll score.
He's going to score, and it's a 35-yard interception touchdown for Ken Norton Jr. Who would believe it?
Unbelievable.
And Kenny is probably going to work that goalpost again. Here he goes, a left and a right and a right and a left. Oh, and he hits it with an uppercut.
We'll see y'all in San Francisco.
The next 2 weeks in San Francisco proved to be the most trying of the season. William Floyd, one of the team's bravest hearts, was lost for the year. Back-to-back losses knocked the 49ers out of the division lead. Next on the schedule was a showdown with Dallas. All this, and Young still wasn't ready to play. While most never gave the 49ers a chance, Young was busy prepping his understudy.
Hey, Al, if you can, try to get back up in there. Because the guy that knocked it down are those guys that are coming. Those guys are.
Life's most courageous accomplishments always seem to come under the most trying circumstances. Nobody really believed in the 49ers. Nobody but the 49ers themselves.
Oh, let's go, let's roll. What you gotta love about football?
Rice is lined up on Larry Brown. Rice ate Larry Brown alive in both games last year. Gerback to throw. Over the middle. It is caught. Here's Rice. He's open running. He's to the 40. They can't catch him. He'll beat them all. Touchdown 49ers. Oh, what a play. A sensational sprint by Jerry Rice.
That's one time I came to town and took care of this. Go defense! Come on, D!
Lakeman steps up, quick slant in. Ball is caught and fumbled. 49ers pick it up, bringing it back. It's Hanks. He's going to go. He'll go in. Touchdown 49ers again.
Unbelievable.
But Hanks again, just in the right place at the right time.
What was about to show up? Flashback from last year.
San Francisco exploded to a 24-0 lead. The defense shut the Cowboys down. Pro Bowler Dana Stubblefield knocked their quarterback out. Dallas didn't stand a chance.
Let's get some pressure. Time to get some sacks. Blood in the water. All right? Shut these guys down.
Well, they're playing the #1 defense in the NFL, so let's see if the 49ers can keep them tied down here for 13 and a half minutes.
The Cowboys seemed lost in a sea of red.
Pass by Wade Wilson and picked off out of the air by Woodall. Intended for Novacek. It stayed in the air. Woodall has it.
San Francisco's defense showed an uncanny sense of timing, coming up with turnovers when needed the most. Doing it over again is the hardest test in sports. San Francisco beat Dallas for the 3rd straight time.
Gerback goes back to throw and a little short pass over the middle of Bill. He's in. He's gone. He high steps it like a certain number 21 used to do.
That was for my man, William Floyd. Hey, you at home, you're not here physically, but you're here mentally, baby.
The Cowboys were undressed, 38-20. In 1995, the 49ers played under the customary burden of fame. Everyone expected them to win. On a Monday night in Miami, they didn't just live up to those expectations, they surpassed them. 3 sacks on the game's first 3 plays proved to be a harbinger of the night ahead. All-Pro safety Merton Hanks snuffed out one drive, while 95 sack leader Ricky Jackson ended another. The Niners' mid-season turnaround was possible because of their family values. San Francisco plays not just for the love of the game, but for each other. Being a Niner means not letting your teammate down, to set new standards. In his 5th career start, that's what Gerbach did. He came of age, completing over 75% of his passes for nearly 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Back-to-back road victories over the Cowboys and Dolphins displayed San Francisco's true colors, its brave heart.
Oh, my arm feels so much better. Holy cow.
In Week 13, Young returned to the starting lineup and teamed with first-round draft pick J.J. Stokes. San Francisco moved past the Rams as if they were in slow motion.
Young to throw, slanted, gets it to Stokes, makes a cut, makes another, cuts in the middle, throws to the outside, turns into the corner, touchdown 49ers!
There you go. J.J. Stokes, that's what everybody's wanted to see.
And here's Young back to throw, and he goes deep middle into the goal line all alone. Stokes has number 2.
It's time, Lee. That's why you're in the Pro Bowl. Big plays, big plays. Marty Mark, big plays, baby. That's your name. That's your name. Okay, baby, let's go.
With aid from their money players, the 49ers regained sole possession of first place in the NFC West.
Picked off. Here's Eric Davis down the left sideline. He gets by one man. It's to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. He's cut off by Kitchen. Gets away into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
1, 2, 3.
Against the Bills, the 49ers played offense with their defense.
The handoff to Holmes, who is smacked. The ball is fumbled. 49ers pick it up. Put to the distance. Woodall being chased. Can he get there? He's down to the 20.
Pro Bowl starter Lee Woodall scored the defense's franchise record 7th touchdown of the season.
They can't catch him. Can't possibly. Touchdown 49ers. Woodall fumble recovery touchdown.
Plummer coming over the top. Made a great play. Just a sensational hit. Active linebackers on this team.
Just as he had done all season, Gary Plummer led the way, leaping over the top to make the hit. Woodall scooped up the fumble and returned it 96 yards. It was the play of the season and epitomized San Francisco's all-for-one mentality.
Handoff, Derek LaVille breaks to the outside, inside, he's in! Touchdown 49ers!
Out of Derek LaVelle's team record 10 rushing touchdowns, none seemed more important than his game-clinching score against the Bills.
Walk into the valley of death. Can't be afraid. You gotta fight your way out. We're gonna fight our way out. We walked in, we're gonna fight our way out.
All season long, the 49ers fought their way out of hopeless situations. They had survived with an identity all their own. San Francisco's offense is based on efficiency, not flair. They can burn a defense deep, but prefer to cook it slow and easy over a low flame. Against the Panthers, Young completed a season-high 31 passes for 2 scores. San Francisco thrived during the toughest stretch of 1995. With a victory in their last home game of the regular season, the 49ers could put their signature on a goal they made in training camp, the NFC West Division title. William Floyd, winner of the Len Eshmont Award for Courage, led the charge to the division title. But this night belonged to the mainstay of the 49er offense.
Regular split, Jerry. Brown, AC Strong. I'll tell you what, Jerry, if it's 3 deep, take it to the middle. If it's 2 deep, keep it high. 2 jet, flank a short post on set. Ready? Good routes around now. Let's go red right. 50 halfback read on set. Ready? Go fake 14 counter quarterback keep pass left on 1. Ready? Let's go. F left. 3-jet X drive E shake on 1. Ready? Hustle, 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 hustle. White 90. White 90. 7.
Young drops back to throw. They're coming hard. Passes across the middle. Here's Rice. Makes a cut into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. He left Wayne Washington on the grass with Orlando Thomas.
Green 580. Green 580.
Young with a straight back drop and a 3-receiver offense. Steps away from trouble. Now he's going to run. Now he throws. All alone. Rice at the 11. Cuts inside. Goes to the middle. Over the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Young throws way down the left sideline, and it's one-on-one, and Rice makes another great catch. Fingertip catch. Somehow it glued to his fingers.
7.
Young to throw way down the left side. Guess who's there? Jerry Rice.
When San Francisco needed him most, Rice was at his best. He was the mortar that kept the 49er house from tumbling. Rice scorched the Vikings secondary with 14 catches, a team record 289 yards and 3 touchdowns.
To the right, Young steps away from Randall, throws way downfield right, and number 3, touchdown 49ers.
Whether the 49ers were the best team in football last season is a question of definition. That they represent what is best in the game of football is beyond doubt. Teamwork and tradition, grace and humility. San Francisco won the NFC West, but not the Super Bowl. Still, 1995 was owner Eddie DeBartolo's favorite season in which he didn't come away with a trophy.
The fact of the matter is that when we had the changeover and the turnaround, not only of personnel but of coaches, coupled with crippling injuries, and to be able to somehow work our way into the playoffs and still have a chance to go to the Super Bowl, it was really an outstanding accomplishment.
There's nothing in our vocabulary other than, hey, we're going to try to win another championship. I don't know that we know how to act any other way right now.
Bonkus, you gonna get that thing x-rayed? Did you break it?
It's hurting really bad.
Did you break it?
I don't know.
If you broke it, you can't play. Let's tape it up and play.
1 week, Pro Bowler Brent Jones was lost with a season-ending knee injury. The next week, he was streaking down the sideline. Such is the resolve and determination of the 49ers. In 1995, San Francisco learned what giving 100% truly means. A vision of the new 49ers has taken shape, an incarnation of an offense built around Young and Rice, now elder statesmen. A defense assembled with rambunctious young warriors who excel in pressure situations. The numbers and records achieved by the San Francisco 49ers in 1995 fail to adequately tell the true story of this team. 49 strong-willed men came together to create a driving force. Although they won the NFC West Division title, the 1995 San Francisco 49ers will be remembered for much more. They will be remembered most vividly for their spirit, a team of brave hearts.